give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
What's up, styrene slingers? Bodacious Rods and Customs coming back at you with another update with the 68 Charger. Got a couple of new things done the last couple days, and I'm really psyched about the way they look like they're coming out. First and foremost, I've got a new seat. I talked about making a driver's seat. This is the original stock seat, and if you guys know the car, it's a pretty decent replica of what the real thing looked like. And hand built this new one. I'm very psyched about the way it's coming out. Sheet styrene, friends. If you can build it with sheet metal, you can build it with sheet styrene. There you go. I'm going to do a cover on that when it's finished, so when it's all said and done, it'll probably be kind of like a chrome color or whatnot in the back, and then covered in, I don't know, some sort of black upholstery on the inside. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to attach some photos of what it looks like inside the car here to this video, so you get a better idea what it looks like.
Turn on, I'll see you red. Adrenaline crash, crack my head. Not so sugar, paint me dead. And I'll see you red. 100 plus through black and white. War horse, warhead, fuck a man by knuckle tight. Through black and white.
Now for the next big issue I'm dealing with. As you can see, the car is sitting next to me, and I've actually got it mocked up as pretty much the way it's going to have its stance figured out. But the tires and wheels that I had originally started building it expecting to use, it just had this way up high in the front end look to it, and as much as that is the way it came out stock, I wanted this to have a meaner stance to it. Put these big fat tires in the rear end, I wanted it to sit real nice and low. So as I had it mocked up, you've seen some previous mock-ups, the front end looks slammed to the ground, and I wanted it to keep that look. So the stock suspension wasn't going to do it, and what I did is I basically tried to make some drop spindles using the original stock suspension. I'm going to kind of disassemble it for you as we go. But this is the way it looks right now. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on that a little bit. This is what the new stance is going to look like. The way it's standing right now. I've got the rear end propped up so that it would have a more realistic look to the rear end. I don't think it was actually going to sit as low as I had it looking in the previous mock-ups. This is actually sort of articulating. These tires are actually going to look a little bit big, I'm thinking. So here's the big question, is do we stay with these tires that I originally started with? Do I continue with these drop spindles and use the stock tires? And here they are. I'm going to set them up right here next to you. You can see that there's a substantial difference in diameter. Those stock rims. I don't know if you can see, but you can see a good portion of the rim that's mounted on the car right now. Anyway, give me your thoughts, comments, if there's something you think I should do with that. I'm open to suggestions. This is the way the rear end is probably going to wind up sitting. Pretty pleased about that. And there we are. Driver's seat sitting in there looking good. All stock styrene. Basic measuring. A little bit of weird figuring just to see how I can make it fit, and lo and behold, sits so nicely inside that roll cage. I would ride in this car proudly. Anyway, alright, that's about it. I'm gonna kind of disassemble this in phases, and you can see what the bottom of this looks like. Wow. This is the underside. I've got it stuck together with sticky. You can see how all that stuff still works down there. Not very well, but it works. Sticky tack. Love that stuff. Too big? Not too big? That is the question. Oh yeah. No badass drag car would be finished without a Lenko transmission in there. Yeehaw. Pulling gears. Anyway, that's what we got. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for subscribing. Comments, questions, you name it. Shoot me a line. Keep slinging that styrene. Bodacious out.